So here's just a quick video to show you how easy it is to add to your basic website. So the first thing I'm going to add is from my Google Drive. And again, I created a shared file, so then that way everything that I put in this folder was automatically shared so people can see it. So let's say the first thing I want to put on is a Google Doc. Maybe I want to put on my announcements. So it's literally click and press insert. I can adjust just by dragging again to make I don't have to worry about coding or anything like that. The next thing I might want to add is a Google slide. So say for instance my parents missed the open house and they wanted to know what was presented. So again, I could create that Google Slides of what went on and just insert it into the page as well. What's nice is that I can drag them to wherever I would like. So I can put them next to each other. Again, I can change the dimensions of that specific file and make it as big or as small as I would prefer. Let's say, for instance, I want to add a sheet, a Google Sheet that's like an Excel sheet. I can incorporate that again from my shared items. This one happens to be from a fundraiser that we did recently. So again, I can show which class is raised in each amount of money, and they can see from there. Again, I can change the dimensions just by dragging. So maybe I don't want it to take up that whole entire spot. The parents and students can hit this nice little square arrow to open a new tab so they can see the whole dimensions. Depending on your site preferences, if you want them to see the whole document, I try to keep them in the same web page as long as I can without having to go to another source. And there was even a chart that we did to monitor each of those classes. So in order to do that, we just created the chart for it that again automatically is generated each time we would update that Excel sheet or Google Sheet. So I don't have to worry about updating it. It will automatically update as I update the sheet. Then another one might be a Google form. So maybe I want information. So from the beginning of the year, I might want to have my students give me a little feedback. So again, I can put that form into the classroom, and again, I can make those dimensions however I see fit that would best suit our website. Another one might be a YouTube video, whether it's something that I have uploaded or something that's already on the internet. So one way you could is by doing Google Embeds in YouTube. Or again, if you double click the side, you can do a URL or from your Google Drive. I'll do from YouTube as an example. Again, it'll show ones that you can just automatically search on YouTube or ones specifically that I have uploaded. So this was a previous chapel presentation. So again, the parents and students don't have to leave the website. It is directly there. Another one might be I want to add a Google Calendar. So a Google Calendar is literally just how I keep my parents up to date on what's going on in the classroom. So I can insert that. It's going to give us a couple options. We can show an agenda form. We can show month or week. My parents, they like month most. And then we can again change the dimensions however we see fit. My parents also like this, and students even too, because then they can change and they can add this Google Calendar to their specific calendar and creates alerts and notifications. And then the last one I'll show you is, again, you can drag and create different